Krucifix14. I'm at the gas strip. You're about to watch my interview. What's good, my people? Yo, we at it again. Yo, it's the gas drip. You know what it is. It's your boy Blancs, and I got a special guest right now, yo. What's good? What's good? You're back, yo. You're back. You know what I'm saying? You're out here. So let's tell them what's popping. Let's tell the people what's popping out here, man. Just making music, getting ready for music videos, planning like release strategies so it gets out to everyone. And just trying to keep the content as quality as can be, but not getting so picky that it takes forever to be released. That's dope, yo. I know we like did an interview back in the days and stuff, and mad shit happened and shit, and you got locked up and everything. Like, how was it being in there and shit, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me the story of like what happened and like how you got locked up and shit, and how it felt to be in there for that long, because you were like on your prime with the music thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, you just disappeared for a hot minute, yo. Yeah, it's fucked, and it happened like over and over. I don't know what was going through my head at the time. It's just like I'm having fun, living good, and then boom, the police guns in my face, and I'm going to jail, and then you just have to like live in your head for years and come out like it never happened, and keep the same determination. Jeez, bro. How many years were you locked up for exactly? I've done 9 years in total, I believe. Oh my gosh, man, that's crazy, man. So, like, when did you actually start doing music? Like, what year around? I started recording music in my house in like 2005, but never really got anything going with the equipment, and then again in 2010 when I met you. Nice, bro. And that's around like the same time when you got locked up and shit like that, around those times. And yeah, about a year after. Yeah. And then after that you got out and then just jumped back in the studio right away. Yeah, even when my parole officer was telling me I'll go to jail for it. Holy fuck, bro, that's crazy, bro. What about feature-wise? Like, how many like actual features do you have on record right now? I know you don't have a lot of released music yet, but how many like features do you have right now in the safe? A lot. I have big features with a lot of artists. Artists I've already worked with, I have other features. I have like 5 or 6 major features, 7, 8, something like that. And you have like one pretty big video right now on YouTube, or maybe 2 I think right now, that are going like big right now, no? I have one video that did 80,000 views while I was incarcerated with no promotion on Fuck Them. It's like a channel that released, you know, Blasphemy 6 to 9. And then I had a release with Hoodrich Pablo Juan put out called Drone Surveillance. Nice, yo. That's big, yo. What about like any artists from the city? You working with anybody from Toronto or anything like that? Yeah, I've worked with Young Turi. I'm working with Camino right now from 88 Glam. Shiloh, worked with you obviously. I'm probably forgetting people. Dope, man. What about like interviews and stuff like that, and like shows, or any like anybody reach out to you for any like merch or any movies or anything like that? I've been contacted by like every news outlet about like what's happened with me criminally. I've had a book offer. I've been offered by CBC to do a story about my parole process. Yeah, I have a lot of offers about my story and shit. I don't know if I answered your question, but that's big, yo. Still, yo. I think you have like an interview on like Toronto rappers or something like that, no? Yeah. That's big, yo. That's huge still.
Yo, shout out everybody there, yo. Shout out Tori, shout out Toronto rappers, everybody who he's worked with. Yo, Crucifix has been doing this for a hot minute, yo. So make sure you go check him out, yo. I'm gonna put the socials like below so you guys go check him out, yo. He's got crazy content coming out soon, step by step. You know what I'm saying? Just releasing it like that, yo. But how are you releasing the music anyway? Like, do you got anything coming out soon? Or an album?
In the next month, I'm going to be releasing 2 singles and 2 videos.
Dope, yo. So that's still summertime things, you know what I'm saying? What about an album? You got anything planned for like a full album?
I'm not going to give anyone an album again until my streams are appropriate and I have talks for major labels.
That's big, yo. I know you're a car guy too, yo. Like, I've seen you in a lot of car shows and you be whipping it with some crazy whips and shit like that, yo. Like, what's up with that, yo? With like the hydraulic cars and everything like that. Like, I know you're into the lowrider life and everything.
Yeah, I've been to the lowrider life, but lowrider life is lowrider life, and right now I'm music life, so
yeah.
Now it's foreigns that you just buy and drive them.
That's dope still.
Ford Giottos and drive.
That's big still, yeah, man. No, I see you whipping in crazy whips, man. Back in the days, you had like a car with like gold plated, like everything. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, dog. That was like one of my favorite cars, yo.
Dude, that was my baby.
That was like a Regal or a Monte Carlo or something? What was it?
It was an 86 T-top Regal.
Jeez. That's insane still, man. That's crazy, bro. What about like, besides the music, do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm the creative designer for Sipping and Diamonds, which is a division of Sam and Tony's Jewelry at 257 Young Street, across from Eden Center. So you can get any custom jewelry you want from me too.
Jeez,
But if it's related to music or being weird, don't come there. It's a work location.
No, for sure, for sure. Pure business, yo. So pure jewelry, eh? That's big, yo. That's droopy still, yo. So you be like, pretty much like chopping jewelry to mad people?
Yeah, I sell gold and diamonds like crack and crystal meth.
Holy shit, bro. That's huge still, man. Like, what actually, like, how did you get into the like jewelry business anyway?
While I was in jail, I was just thinking what I could put a dope boy mentality to. And I thought, there was a jeweler that came to jail for child support stuff. I won't say who, and he explained the game to me. I thought it was similar to drugs.
Jeez.
Which it is.
So there's mad money in that business, eh? Like, mad money in the jewelry business, eh? Is it up right now with the gold and shit?
Yeah, but you have to sit on gold for a long time to really get a value out of it.
That's crazy still.
But there is sudden jumps that could increase your value. Like COVID created a rise in the price of gold.
That's pretty litty. Do you do like custom gold, like jewelry, stuff like that, or like custom stuff too?
Yeah.
That's big still.
Yeah, I could do gold dildos for the haters. Anything.
That's fucking crazy, bro. You're fucking jokes, bro. Nah, man. Honestly, man, like, what about like besides all the music and all the jewelry and shit? What else do you do? Are you watching anything like on like Netflix or anything on like YouTube that you're into and shit like that?
No, I don't have the patience.
No.
No, when I'm incarcerated, I enjoy watching the arts of film and TV and reading. And in jail, I liked watching. I liked P-Valley and Power and fucking.
Yeah, Power's crazy still.
I liked watching new movies, especially more artistic ones that are kind of strange.
Yeah, like documentaries and shit too.
Documentaries about people that had a life, a struggle in it. I enjoy watching. I like watching people overcome their struggles. It's inspiration, or reading about it.
True that. I noticed that there was a 6ix9ine documentary that came out not too long ago, man. Like, What do you think about the rapper 6ix9ine, yo?
Oh man, people will probably get mad at me for saying this, but I feel like some record label person seen me before I got arrested and like turned him into some fake like reproduction of what I was about to do to rap.
I totally hear that, man. There's actually so many people that are coming out like that too nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, and I know you've been doing this for like the longest time, probably like one of the first Toronto people and artists to like pretty much tattoo their face and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? No cap. And now I noticed that like everybody is actually trying to jump on that wave and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's annoying.
You know? But like you don't even have any more space to like get more tats, do you?
No, just my tongue.
Uzi just did his tongue, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, Uzi just did his tongue, some shit like that. Some like 2 upside down crosses or something like that.
When I was in jail, I wrote on a paper I want to put a big diamond in my forehead, and right before I got out, I seen on TMZ he did it.
Holy shit.
And I was like, fuck this guy, man. Why does he always beat me to my idea while I'm in jail?
That's crazy, dog.
So I have to give Uzi some creative props here.
No, for real, that would have been litty still, man. No, it's crazy how like people jump on the trend after people do it, and it's crazy how people that did it first don't get recognized for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's like anyone who says that I copied, like that I tattooed my face or I'm trying to look like a SoundCloud rapper or follow someone's lane. I was in this lane before the lane existed. You could look it up. So
no, straight up.
if you look at an interview of me in 2012, I was like this when no one was. So
no, it's true. It's true. That shit was crazy. You're throwing money like all over the city and shit, all over the air and shit, yo.
Yeah, I've been dripping and splashing long before it was the trend.
Fuck, bro. How about like producer wise? You working with any crazy producers and shit like that?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Mainly like Kill Big Head. And
That's big still.
I'll give him his props, and Don Banks more recently.
That's huge still, you know. What about in the city, man? You are you like a fan of like anybody in the city doing their thing? I know there's a lot of new artists coming out, you know, in the city. There's a lot of people like Northside Benji. There's like so many people, man, like that are coming out right now. Not the people that are already big, like The Weeknd and Drake, because like those guys are major and they probably live in like different places, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking people that are here repping the city right now. Do you feel like you know, their music is proper right now? And who?
In no disrespect, I don't listen to the music because like I try to just keep an ear to my own music, or I just listen to music that I'm really into. But they're doing their thing. I've met most of them, know most of them, or hung out with them, or you know. So it's all love. I don't have anything bad to say about Toronto artists that I could think of. And the only two that I do have something bad to say about, I wouldn't mention them because I would be giving them clout for me even saying their name.
Shout out to that, yo. Respect for that, yo.
But you know who you are, so.
Big stuff. What about like how do you feel about like people that like left the city and live somewhere else, you know, and you know, got a name for themselves and now live in other places, you know, but still kind of rep Toronto, you know what I mean? But even though they don't live here anymore.
Well, Drake has the best business principle, I think, so I'll give it to him.
Yeah, for sure. What about Drake and Kanye West new album and shit like that? Did you hear their 2 albums yet?
Like their separate albums?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard them. I got the CLB leak link though.
Seen. So
you heard Drake.
You heard a little bit of that and a little bit of that.
Well, I got the leak link like 2 days or a day before it came out, and I listened to it a bit in the car.
Jeez.
But there's songs on it that weren't on the release. And then the Kanye one, no, I haven't listened to. Kanye is a god, but he's bigger than music to me. I follow him, I just don't really jump on his release of music.
Yeah, it's a big thing going on right now with Drake and Kanye West.
Their beef?
It's just everyone's talking about it because they both released an album so close to each other, and it's like, you know, it's always competition in this business, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if I get big enough, I'll start releasing at the same time as them too.
That's true. Still, that's true. What about music videos? You got anything planned for any new music videos coming out soon?
Yeah, 2 right now. 2 are gonna be coming out in the next month.
Are they made already, or are you like filming them soon?
No, I'm gonna film them soon, but I already have the screenplays wrote in, and I have like my location ideas, and I'm pretty experienced now with getting a video done in a day and knowing who to use to cut it quickly and correctly.
Sounds good, man. No, it sounds like you like been doing this for a hot minute, yo. You know who you're working with, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing, man. You got anything to say for these up and coming artists, you know? Any advice or anything like that?
Yeah, don't go to jail for your whole career. Because he says I've been doing it a hot minute, but I've only been doing it for a couple months. I've been in jail contemplating it for a hot minute though.
Shit, man.
I'll stay out of jail.
But you came out with like mad lyrics, no?
Yeah, I wrote like 400 or 500 songs, found like lyric content, learned how to count words and syllables and lyrics and timing, and there's so much that goes to writing people don't understand. But yeah, it takes time. Just gotta write, and it'll come to you, or ask someone to show you. But no one will show you, you have to learn yourself.
That's true. That's true, yo.
Right?
No, it's very true.
I don't want to sit down and show you.
No, it's true. I guess you gotta just associate around the same creative minds, with you. People in your best interest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and writing sessions are good. Making music with other people and watching how they make music will give you ideas how to elevate or try new things, because recording music's about trying new things.
That's true. What inspires you?
For music?
Yeah, for making music.
I don't know, it's just therapeutical. It feels good to get some shit off on a beat.
Oh, that's cool. A lot of people use music for therapy and stuff like that, to get everything off their chest and stuff like that. So,
you know, when you're younger and you're going through like a hard time, you just turn up a loud song that like makes it easier to get through. Like for me, it was usually a more aggressive song that made me feel more aggressive towards my situations, to like push through them aggressively. So I make music that's a little more aggressive, I guess, for the people who are need some aggressive music to push through their aggressive times.
That's true still. No, I feel that, man. Before I got into music, I was always just bumping tracks just because, it was a vibe and shit, you know what I'm saying? What about, do you have anything to say to where the people could find your music, like your Instagrams, you have a couple of different pages or anything like that people could find you at, or YouTube channel?
Yeah, I hand out mixtapes and people throw them out, so you can find them in the dumpster somewhere. Though, just Krucifix14 on Google, it's there, or at mobbaby at Instagram, but it's at MOB_BXBY.
Dope,
Because I was on parole, I had to make my page different for a bit, so.
That's crazy, yo.
And then some internet stalker stole my name, but I didn't care.
So your account got deleted or something, or hacked or some shit? One of them or something?
No, I switched my name and you have 15 days to reclaim it.
Yeah.
And then I knew someone would take it and I just didn't care.
Oh, dude. That's
Who cares?
crazy. That's crazy shit, man. What about like if like people reach out to you like for interviews and stuff like that? Are you willing to like do interviews with people or features if they reach out to you for the right, you know?
Yeah. I'll come sit down and talk with anyone who wants interviews, but if you want a bunch of Krucifix14 fuckery, you gotta pay.
Yeah, straight up, yeah. That's just crazy, man. Your channel's going pretty live and pretty lit. You do some crazy shit. Pure, everything's like dripping and shit. You got the jewelry unlocked, the whips unlocked, the mad girls unlocked. It's crazy. And the music's coming out crazy, man. So make sure you guys look out for that, yo. Krucifix14, yo, is coming out just now. I'm glad that I got him here at the gas strip, man. So you guys make sure you guys go check him out, yo. Alright, yo. You already know, yo. We out here, yo. See you guys next time, yo. Catch it every Monday. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, share. Comment. Alright, yo. And share that shit. Done know, yo. It's the gas strip. We out.